It's actually an interview. It's a bunch of interviews that Mamdani is doing right now. And so I want to kind of get into that. Before I read super chats.
34-year-old Zoran Mamdani has surged ahead in the race for mayor of New York City, leaving longtime political heavyweights scrambling to catch up.
When we launched this campaign 1 year and 3 days ago, we were
To his opponent. And on the precipice of becoming one of the most famous politicians in America. We sat down with him here, but first we met up with him right after one of his campaign events for a ride on the subway.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a lovely day.
Mr. Mamdani,
Hi,
Lindsay
how are you?
Davis, how are you?
Such a
Nice
pleasure.
to meet you.
Thank you.
Mamdani has moved from underdog to frontrunner
It is definitely a different life.
in the New York City mayoral race. With strong numbers and momentum,
How you doing? All right.
he stands on the cusp of a historic win.
Hit that button.
Here we go. Come on.
New mayor, baby.
That is such
All
a
day.
fake
Thank you, brother.
smile. Come on, man. Stop, bro.
That button.
Here we go. Come on.
I could just see through it, man. It's so obvious. And it's almost like y'all really going for this? New York, what is wrong with y'all? Are y'all really going for this? Honestly, like, are y'all going and y'all just like, yep, this makes sense. This is a smart move. Let's go with the fake guy with the fake smile. This is so dumb.
New mayor, baby.
All day. Thank you, brother.
After garnering the support of more than
Come on.
New mayor, baby.
All day. Thank you, brother.
after garnering the
Hey, the worker wasn't even really that enthusiastic.
Come on.
Watch after we get
New
done.
mayor, baby.
All day. Thank you, brother.
after garnering the support of more than 545,000 New Yorkers in the primary and gradually gaining endorsements from figures in Democratic leadership. He's also become much more recognizable riding the subway these days.
So how often is it, would you say, that you get that kind of welcome versus the hecklers?
It's generally been an outpouring of support and excitement. And also, it wouldn't be New York City if you didn't have a heckler. One thing I love about our city is there are New Yorkers who sound like they're heckling me, but they're actually saying something supportive.
Oh, is that right?
So
Okay.
there's definitely people who heckle, but I've also had people who pull up in their car and be like, I'm voting for you. And I'm like, okay, thank you.
With a frown, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you very much.
Mamdani's campaign went viral with a series of videos.
I'm freezing. Your rent as next mayor of New York City.
Why not just
Let's
do it?
plunge into the details.
From jumping into the Atlantic Ocean fully clothed to promote a plan to freeze rent,
Did you get a chance to vote on Tuesday?
I didn't vote
And why did you not vote?
because I don't believe in the system anymore.
to walking the entire length of Manhattan to city biking.
Communist! Communist!
Mamdani skyrocketed from 1% in the polls when he initially launched his campaign 1 year ago. He's now the man to beat with about 1 week left until the election.
What do you say to people who feel that the New York City subway system just isn't safe?
You know, I've heard this from a lot of New Yorkers when I ask them where they feel least safe, and they mention the subway system. You know, there's two things of it. The first is we have to understand the statistics of safety on the subway system, and also that people don't live their lives through statistics, right? There is that safety that we have across our subway system, and the fact of the matter is that people don't feel it often because what they're actually naming is the mental health crisis, the homelessness crisis, and the fact that we're asking police officers who many of them signed up to join the department to take on serious crimes to now have to deal with these crises and failures of the social safety net. And so at the core of our
Failures of the social safety net.
Our vision for public safety is an innovative approach to create a Department of Community Safety that would say police officers can focus on police work, and we're going to have mental health outreach providers actually focus on the mental health crisis across our subway system.
Would you
Mental health services focusing on mental health across our subway system. Do you know what that translates into? Let me tell you what that translates into. Basically, what they're promoting to you is to defund the police. They're promoting to you that they want to defund the police. They want to divert the amount of money that they have going over to the police department, and they want to allocate more money over into social workers and psychologists and all of those type of people. And so without saying defund the police, because that's a bad term, and nobody wants to be on the bad side and saying a bad term, they are now rebranding it and saying we want to have police officers focus on police work, and we want to have social services focusing on fixing everything else. That's what it is. Like, and at its core.
Do you increase police everywhere?
I've said that I think we have the right number of police officers in the department right now. We need to ensure that they can actually be doing police work.
Now remember, New York is down. Let's see. New York is currently short over 7,000 police officers. They are losing officers at a high rate, and they're losing officers at a rate of about 200 police officers per month. Again, New York is short over 7,000 police officers. Just want to make sure that y'all understand what's going on. And he believes that they have the right amount of police officers right now.
Oftentimes, I'll hear from officers, I'll see it myself, that when a tourist is in Times Square subway station, they have to ask someone which train is running. They're having to ask a police officer. We can't disentangle that from the fact that officers in 2020 had a response time less than 11 minutes. Now it's around 16.
This is so dumb.
As we get on the train, we see a sight that's all too familiar to many New Yorkers during their commute.
There's obviously a homeless gentleman on the train. Solution for that?
There are about 4,300 New Yorkers who are homeless living on our subway platforms, our streets.
But isn't it funny that they have billions of dollars to allocate towards illegal migrants? Got it.
Our parks. And there's almost the same number of vacant supportive housing units in this city. So there's a lot of issues in politics that have to do with funding, a lot of issues that have to do with creating new infrastructure. There's also some that have to do with actually making the bureaucracy work, tackling the incompetence. Because right now, to have those vacancies while...
And remember, this is a guy that has never had a job before.
You have so many who are homeless, who are going through a mental health crisis, and not providing them those services, that's a shame.
Born in 1991 in Uganda, Mamdani moved to New York at 7 years old. His mom, a filmmaker. His dad, a university professor.
What did you think initially of New York City when you moved here as a 7-year-old?
It was incredible. And it's a city that has given me the world. It's a city where I met my wife, a city where I got my citizenship, a city where I learned also what it meant to be a New Yorker. And to me, just being here on this train, so much.
Yo, this is so crazy. I feel like I'm in a Twilight Zone. To think that a person that is not even from the United States of America could actually become mayor of New York City. Not a person that was born on American soil. A person that is not even born in the United States of America could become a mayor of a major city, not just a major city, the biggest city in the United States of America. Is insane to me, bro. What are we doing? How is this possible? No way, no way, no way. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Another hunt.
Whoop, whoop. Wake up with you on my mind. Celebrating this kind of time. So I leave my work on like Shakira. I so white, call me a mulera. Jagara kura de kot nera. Just wanna put you in my cabera. So I check my package for some scenting. Wagaranyo, kukuri rente. Chop, chop, chop it up. Chop, chop, chop it up. Chop, chop, chop it up. Chop, 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 chop it up.
Kinda, N-O-Y, mere. Kinda, be a bad belly. Kinda, tell me if you feel it. Kinda, do it when you're ready. Kinda, tabina kanene. Kinda, hands up in the air like. Kinda, N-O-Y, mere. Kinda, be a bad belly. Kinda. Anaduku dance the high caliber. People like it, basaja balaba. Asasi, asasi, mardadi, fisasi. Kanda milani, tegutu, fisasi. Too much beauty, you don't need a dress. Bring it up, yo, jibunana. Hilu zaidi, jebanana. Talkum kul kanda mana.
Chop, chop, chop it up. Chop, chop, chop it up. Chop, chop, chop it up. Chop, 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 chop it up.
Kinda, N-O-Y, mere. Kinda, be a bad belly. Kinda, tell me if you feel it. Kinda, do it when you're ready. Kinda, tabina kanene. Kinda, hands up in the air like. Kinda.
What the fuck was all of that zestiness right there? Hold on. What is going on here?
Kinda, tell me if you feel it. Kinda, do it when you're ready. Kinda, tabina.
Uh-oh, hold on. Wait a minute. What?
Kinda, tabina kanene. Kinda, hands up in the air like. Kinda, N-O-Y, mere. Kinda, be a bad.
What the fuck is going on in the United States of America?
Kinda, N-O-Y, mere. Kinda.
That's the mayor of New York City. Oh, that's the mayor of New York City. Conda. Dung. Conda. 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 Can't believe what we seeing up in New York City, bro. Can't believe what we seeing in NYC. Y'all deserve a hand clap for that. Nah, I'm going to punish you niggas. Y'all wanted to talk shit. Y'all wanted to go back and forth and say, oh, no, Anton, that's why you got to get a prostate exam. Well, you're going to suffer through the rest of this goddamn song, too. Right?
Be a bad belly. Kinda.
Whoop. I got the same mystery as chapati, origins of India, but born in Eugene. Rock brown skin, bandi mona yogandaru, yembeko muru zungune muru ganda, so I take my kabera, get it.
This is what y'all get for letting hip hop be opened up to everybody. Yeah, remember? Remember? You wanted to gatekeep. You said, nope, skip it. We not going to gatekeep it. We only going to gatekeep it from white people. We going to let Mr. Cardamom come in here and do this. No, remember? Remember, you didn't want to gatekeep. You only wanted to gatekeep it from certain people. No, man, we shouldn't even do this. No, that's the way you wanted to play it. It's the way you wanted to play it. Remember?
Like a bibanda cause I wanna eat it early, silver fully machetanda. Chapa was a part, now it's the whole me. Rubitano, yeah, baby, quata quata cordero. Quata quata cordero. Quata quata cordero.
This is what y'all got. This is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all wanted. Now he's walking down New York City subways, getting the vote of the people. Good God. Y'all can't fucking gatekeep a fly. This is why I ain't got no respect for the community, bro. This is why I don't have no respect for the community. Nigga, if you think, hold on, let me get this off my screen. If you think that anybody is worried about the community ever stopping them or gatekeeping them from anything, y'all couldn't even gatekeep Mr. Cardamom from out. Y'all ain't got no power. Yeah, man, we got to hold it down. We ain't worried about y'all. We got a foreigner. We got a straight up foreigner that wasn't even born in the United States of America is about to become the mayor of New York City, bro. About to become a mayor of New York City. Yo, think anything is possible. Bro, if you was ever feeling down on your luck, if you ever didn't think that you could ever make it, did you ever think that you would be this rich? If you didn't think that you would be great, bro, if this dude, he has never had a job. He's never had gainful employment from a private company or from somebody, like no employment whatsoever. Came over here, made a rap video, and is now about to be the mayor of the biggest city of the United States of America. Anything is possible. Don't tell me it ain't possible.